Kim, can you tell me when was the first and last time that we recorded our Smash and Pass video? Just take a stab. When do you think that was?
I'm gonna say it was very romantic.
Mm-hmm.
So probably February 12th, 2023.
June of 2022. 3 years ago, we recorded one of these 3 years ago, and then just never did it again.
Oh my gosh! But we talk about it like we do it all the time.
So we've talked about doing another Smash or Pass for off and on, and apparently just in conversation for the past 3 years, and we haven't. And I think part of the problem is that for a good Smash and Pass. Because a lot of them, people already know the characters, and I think the Final Fantasy one was good because you didn't know any of those characters, because then your desire to bone any of them was not.
Yeah, it was very fresh.
It was just shallow. It's just pure shallow decision making, right? All about the looks and assumptions about the looks, I guess. But it is great, and the reason that Kim and I do a Smash and Pass, just so you know, is because Kim knows very few, if any, video game characters. So
yeah, for somebody who's played thousands and thousands and thousands.
You know how many videos are on our channel? Over 3,000 videos, most of which are you interacting with a video game of some sort, and you have.
And yet, I've maintained very little knowledge.
So I thought I'd start us with a game that actually you are familiar with, Kim, only in name, but and the fact that it is your game of the year.
Yeah, this is the GOAT.
Today we are going to be doing a Smash and Pass for a little game called Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3, Kim, you have not played, correct?
Correct. I have seen screenshots. So you guys have taken lots of pictures and set them, and I also learned about it when we were reading reviews about the game.
And what product did we read those reviews on? What property of ours, if you want to give a shout out?
That was the are you quizzing me right now? That was the Listen to Player 2.
There we go. Yes. Which
it's
I have
a video game review show.
I have like 3 episodes that are just sitting waiting to be edited. Maybe we'll return to that in a few years too. Yeah. But Baldur's Gate 3 is Kim's game of the year for 2024.
Yeah, and I was right, guys. Fucking nailed it.
Anne was right. And today we're going to see how game of the year it really is for you, because it can't be your GOTY if you're not willing to go to Plowtown with at least one character from the game. 1, 2, 3. First one is... Nope, not that. This one.
Oh. Okay, so my first reaction
is... I was not
is...
expecting that reaction, oddly enough. And here's the thing. I cannot see Kim's face right now, so I'm only going off of the audio cues because I can't get her video. So I'm only hearing stuff right now.
She seems extremely high maintenance.
Okay, Kim, tell me what about being a court jester makes somebody high maintenance?
Well, first of all, going around in a corset in any scenario,
okay,
you're high maintenance.
Okay.
You've got to fucking loot or whatever. Like.
Okay, so clownery to you is equivalent to being high maintenance, which
I mean, just kind of annoying, right?
I'm going to ask you a weird question because I would never ask this of a normal human being, but knowing our group, because we recorded a Geesebumps episode recently where we had to admit that we knew amongst us several magicians. Do you know anyone who has done clownery?
Yeah, clowns. Yeah, I knew a clown that went to clown school. He went to clown college.
All right.
He's a good guy. His name's Chris.
All right.
Yeah. Clown college.
So
summer college, but still.
Were they a high maintenance person, this clown?
No, in fact, he was the guy that introduced me to the phrase honky bitch.
Oh, when he said honky, did he go honk honk? Is he still a clown now, or did he stop clowning?
I don't know.
Do you ever stop clowning? That's the question.
I think it's you're always like ready with like you got it in your back pocket just in case.
It's like being a Navy SEAL. You never lose those skills.
I was gonna say it was like if you're on an airplane and somebody yells out, "Is there a doctor in the house?" You're never like, "Oh well, I let my license lapse."
Yeah, sorry, I can't perform CPR even though I know all the skills. You know.
Yeah, no, you're always if somebody's like, "I need a clown," you're like, "Oh, here I am."
So here's the thing: is the actual how she looks is it does not matter to you. Purely her attire and her profession. That's the problem.
She comes off, I'm going to say pass.
Okay, you're going to say pass.
Comes off with a vibe of like really annoying and like overly eager in a way that's not hot.
I do know this character's name is Alfira. right?
Yeah.
And so I don't know whether I believe she might be a bard, which I guess would be
Like
big
it's a
city.
musical clown.
Musical clown. Bards are just musical clowns. All right, so that's a first one off, which is kind of falling into the same habit as the previous time we did this. Is Kim is immediately going to pass on.
What?
On
I
the
didn't.
first.
I don't even remember. I just remember in the last one I like misgendered people a lot.
You misgendered one person one time. You called one person a child, even though in the game, Kim, they're like 6,000 years old. You know. So.
Yeah, I don't care if you look like a child. I'm still passing.
Would it be worse if this was a male character, or would it be better for you?
Oh no, I would probably hit it if it was a male character. Because I think female clown. I think that's the annoying thing.
It's not even like a very complicated or interesting phrase, but the term female clown is so weirdly funny to me.
I don't have it in me to humor a female clown.
But she's gonna try and humor you. Hey. All right, Alfira, we're done with that. On to the next, okay.
Oh, damn. So this guy looks evil.
Okay, why does he look evil, Kim?
Because he looks wealthy, and that's generally evil.
What? Okay, so you think he's an evil character. Does that make him unfuckable? Or does that make him more
No,
fuckable?
absolutely not.
Okay.
I don't think he's picking up what I'm putting down, but
Okay. Who would be more disappointed in bed afterwards, him or you?
oh, definitely him.
Where do you land on Smash or Pass?
This is a soft hit.
Okay.
Like, if the mood struck me, you know?
Okay.
Like, I'm not going to go out of my way, but like, this is the last guy at the party.
Now, you talk about high maintenance with the clownery. What about this fella?
This person is high maintenance behind the scenes. It's different.
Okay.
This
gotcha.
person is going to they're going to spend 5 hours getting ready, but that's not going to affect me.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because
So,
it's not like I'm in a relationship with this person.
no. And he does not want to be in a relationship either. This
But,
is
like,
not his vibe.
Clown person shows up and is not ready at all
Mhm.
and needs you to drive them to the pharmacy because they need something. And then also, will you help them give medicine to their cat?
Right.
And, it's just a whole thing.
It's hard to give medicine to a cat. I can
It's
understand.
so hard. Yeah. But you know what? I'm not looking for that in a smash.
Giving medicine to someone's cat is the equivalent of driving you to the airport.
Yeah. That's helping you move right there.
That's a big responsibility.
It's
So
a huge ask.
So we're gonna land on Smash
Yeah.
for this character.
Like a soft smash.
So this is Astarion. He is an elf, but also, Kim, he is a vampire. He is a very flamboyant character. At the very least, bisexual to the nth degree.
Deeply bisexual.
Deeply bisexual.
He's a 1 for 1. He's got a 1 in, 1 out
Yeah,
policy.
it has to be the balance must be maintained. You have to do one and the other. Big fan favorite because he is such a queer-coded character as well. So much like most of the world, Kim would smash. But
so this was a popular opinion. Nice.
yeah, so you got a popular. Now I would say
Yes.
that some people might take umbrage with you saying a soft smash. That's how much he has an affection for him. All right, Astarion, we're smashed. On to the next, number 3.
Oh, smash.
Okay, I knew that was. Here's the thing. I know Kim.
Yeah, you know me too well. I mean, first of all, the woman cares about her hair. Look at her age obviously shows in her face.
Yeah.
But that woman is maintained.
Well, and I think what I can say, and I know these characters, so I'm gonna try to speak objectively, is that she looks like this, but she should look much older and shittier than this.
Right. And there seems something very warm and maternal, you know?
Okay. So
And,
so smash.
But protective. But
All
it's hard. Yeah, smash.
This character's name is Auntie Ethel.
Aw, I had it on Ethel.
Yeah, did you want to bone them too?
No.
Okay. All right, Auntie Ethel, that is a smash on you.
Yeah,
All
That's
right.
solid.
2 smashes so far. On to the next.
Pass.
Pass. Okay, Kim. I can make some assumptions, but I have to ask. That was a quick pass. You don't want to give this guy a shot?
No.
What is this guy's real life job? This is how he dresses when he's going out on the weekend, or when he has to go down to the...
He works at Office Depot.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I would be friends with him, but I just can't.
I don't think I'd be friends with this guy, Kim. I think he looks kind of... Also, it looks like he's wearing it looks like he was wearing the medieval equivalent of like a jean jacket. All right, well, this character's a villain, Kim. His name is Balthazar. So unfortunately, Balthazar, you're going to be a pass. even though you're metal as fuck. All right, next one.
Oh my God, you're fucking with me right now.
No, I'm not, Kim.
I mean, this is
The
like
guy
somebody
with
that
shit
you
carved into his face, you didn't really flinch at. This character.
see-
What is his expression telling you, Kim? What do you feel from his
he
expression?
is definitely he would be like very just very eager to please. I
Okay.
feel like.
Do you
Like,
think he'd
there's
be
like
a gentle or a giving lover? You know?
Yeah, and like had reasonably good teeth,
Yeah.
especially for medieval time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there'd have to be a lot of qualifiers, and I'm talking like pages of qualifiers to make this happen.
Okay. All right.
So soft pass.
Soft pass. Okay, but if personality were at play, possibly, or other
Oh
factors.
yeah, oh yeah. Like it's definitely like if again, this is like he's like the other side of the coin, right? Like it's likely going to be a pass, but there is a reality where this would be a smash.
So this character's name is Barcus. Barcus, that's a soft pass from
Soft
Kim.
pass.
Soft pass. All right, next one.
Yeah. Oh, smash all
Okay.
day.
All right, all day smash. All right.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what's going on there, and I might regret it.
Exfoliation seems to be a problem, possibly, or too much.
Yeah, I mean, no pupils might be an issue. I mean, does she wear that armor all the time?
No, she doesn't.
Is it a deal breaker?
When you first meet this character, they are in rags because they are being imprisoned.
Yeah, you got any pictures of her in rags?
I don't have any. You're like, hey, Barcus, is he in rags? See any photos of him in rags as well? Hey, the guy with the shit on his face, is there one of him in rags?
Show me. Hey, we might have to go back to the beginning about this
I'm gonna
because I didn't realize there was the option of rags.
I'm gonna Photoshop rags on everybody. Now they're all fuckable. Her name is Dame Aylin. So she's
Ooh,
she's
yeah,
a
I'm
dame.
not changing that at all.
All right, Dame Aylin, that's a smash. On to the next. Kim,
Okay,
are
sorry.
you done looking at other pictures of Dame Aylin?
Well, for now, I guess. But
Okay,
go on.
minimize that window. Here we go. I don't know what number we're at.
Oh, my immediate response was kind of smash, but this is pass.
Is it a pass? I thought you were. I was kind of angling for a smash from you, and I could see you go both ways. What tipped you over into?
Honestly,
Pass.
his face is too angular, and he strikes me as somebody who thinks he's pretty, and I cannot abide.
Well, I mean, do you think he's pretty?
No.
This character's name is Dammon. Dammon's a blacksmith. So again, he's just a working man.
Again,
Kim.
super skinny arms for a blacksmith.
Well, he's also
what is
he's from
Does he
the
only
seven-
make silverware? Does everyone have little elf ears in this?
No, not everybody. There are some non-elf ears that we see.
Because I'm pretty sure you've shown me like all elf ears.
Dammon, it's a pass. On to the next. We've got 80 more of these to go.
Oh, well, I mean, like, smash,
Okay.
right?
Okay. Smash.
Like, I wouldn't feel good about it. Like, he looks dumb.
He does look like from the cover of a romance novel.
No, this is definitely somebody who, like you smash, but then, like, your friends are like, oh my God, did you guys hook up? And you're like, no, what? I just went home.
What is it? Is it the hair? How do you feel about this type of hair on a man?
It's fine.
Not like
I
a
don't-
judgment
I
of their
don't-
character, but just as far as your interest, like
It looks
physically.
clean. If it looks wet,
Okay.
I'm very much against it.
You're against
If
wet
it's-
things, it seems like,
If
in
it looks
general.
dry, yeah, I'm generally against wet things, Jeff. That's where bacteria grows.
I go in dry every time. No wet.
Yeah, extremely dry.
I'm going to get you a shirt that just says dry every time.
Just dry, going in dry.
Every time. This character's name is Gale. Well, he's a magician also.
God damn it!
you fucked a magician, and you thought you got away from the clown.
I am absolutely not telling my friends that this happened.
Yeah.
Made a bad choice. I have to stick with my original, because this is I'm dealing with, how I'm judging these people on the surface, but
So Kim smashed the magician. That's nice to know. Good job, Gale. He is a very charming character, just so you know. But in a way where, he is kind of cringy, and your friends would be like, "Ooh, really?"
oh, really?
Yeah.
And I'd be like, he's too old to have that earring. Like the dangling earring. I mean, come on, Gale.
Now, if he was a pirate, would it be better?
No.
Okay, pirate. So
Because that's just leaning into a stereotype that
But
I mean, you're trying too hard.
on a scale from on the fuckability scale from when you have pirate, magician, and clown, what's the order that they go in from worst to best?
That order. Pirate, magician, clown.
Pirate first, magician second, clown third.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
But they're all their own types of clowns.
All right,
no.
Gale, that's a smash that Kim wishes she didn't make. So on to the next.
Oh no, I've already smashed this person.
He looks like a child actor who grew up.
I don't like that.
He has the body of like a 28-year-old and the face of me. I don't like it that much.
I just think that he was just like very approachable and just sort of like made you feel important and special and
He's charismatic.
extremely charismatic.
Good conversationalist, listens to you talk
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
And then just
Okay, yeah. So you smashed this person too.
yeah.
He seems like he has problems that I really want to fix, you know?
Oh, well, yeah, he does. Kim. Yeah, so I guess was that a smash from you as well, Kim?
It's a smashed.
Smash. So you did it. It's post. It's
Yeah,
already happened.
yeah.
Okay. Gortash, you did get smashed.
Where I am in my life now, I would like to think that I would pass.
Mhm. But where you are in your life now, you got there because you've smashed on this type
Yeah,
of person.
thanks to people like
Thanks to
Gortash.
people like Gortash. Next.
I mean, surprisingly good tits for a creepy, big, scaly thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass.
Okay. This is Auntie Ethel, Kim.
What?
She turns into this.
No.
The hag. Now,
No.
so, I mean, you got to throw in some monsters here and there, obviously.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, the teeth, though.
The teeth
No.
are a bit much.
Again, really large hands.
Yeah,
with
ears.
Unproportionate.
Again, the ears are kind of pointy and out there.
But good tits.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. When she transforms into this, they got way bigger.
Yeah.
So is this going to be a pass on the hag?
Yeah, pass on the hag.
All right, it's a pass on the hag. All right, next.
I don't know. It's just so stupid.
What about this is stupid, Kim?
He's so pleased with himself.
What do you think he did
No.
right now? Right before this photo was taken, what good deed do you think he just did?
I don't think he did any good deed. I think somebody's just like, do you know which way to go to get to the closest 7-Eleven? And he goes, because he does, you know?
He does know that, yeah.
Oh, my. No.
No? All right.
Pass.
All right, this is a druid. His name is Halsin.
I don't know what that means.
Here's the thing, Kim, about this character is one, in Baldur's Gate 3, you can romance characters, right? And you can have like sex scenes. You can go to Pound Town.
How sexy are these sex scenes?
I have not watched them on their own. I've seen like screen caps in stories and stuff, and I haven't actually gotten to one in my game either. I haven't gotten that far because it takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of
It's
time.
like real life.
You gotta put in the time. But this character, when you romance him, a thing about druids, Kim, is that they can transform into other animals. So if you romance him, you can fuck him in his bear form.
Yeah, I see that. He turns into a bear.
Yeah, and you can go to I don't know, Bear Town, I guess, which is a few different things. What if he was just a bear that talked?
No, because I'd still know that it was him.
Gotcha. So you'd be turned off by the bear knowing that it was actually a man. If it was just a feral bear that didn't turn into this guy, you're like, yeah, fuck yes, I will have sex with you, bear.
I mean, he's a talking bear, Jeff.
You gotta fuck a talking bear.
You gotta talk. Fucking. What are we even doing here?
You gotta have sex with a talking bear. Okay, Halsin, sorry. Kim, no to you, maybe as a bear.
You're a fucking joke.
So, wow.
Halsin.
Strong opinions. Strong opinions. Next one.
I don't love the tiara thing. I think like I'm really, really troubled by that because like, what is keeping it on and why is it under their hair? I like her outfit.
Okay.
Eyebrows are nice.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to talk to this person very much.
Okay.
Probably.
Just like just kiss in the bathroom.
Yeah, I would probably, I would try to feel her up over her very thick leather armor. This is a really hard one.
This is.
Let me look up.
This is
You got any
this is a
background on
hard
this
one.
person?
I can tell you who she is in a relationship with. I love this character personally, but I can tell you who she is in a relationship with if that'll help or hurt you.
Who's she in a relationship with?
Dame Aylin.
Oh, fuck, then smash. Can I have them both at the same time?
I play the game, Kim. Maybe you'll find out.
Jeff.
Yeah.
Can I have them both at the same
You
time?
can watch a little bit sometimes.
Okay.
This is Isobel.
Isobel, smash.
Next.
Oh. So here's the thing.
You know, it's never the ones you think where Kim's going to give you a, so here's the thing. Didn't give me a here's the thing with Gortash.
Very frontal teeth.
Yeah.
Like so forward.
Yeah. I mean, they're coming out. Look, here's what I will say, and I just noticed it right now. How familiar are you with, what was it, Dark Crystal?
Oh, yeah. See, now I've seen it.
Yeah, now you kind of, it's like the elves from Dark Crystal a little bit.
This one, the personality would really matter.
She's kind of a hard ass. She's not like all sweet and doty. She's older. She's a more mature character. You don't like the mature? You like the MILFs? This is as close as a MILF we're gonna get in this game.
Yeah. What about Aunt Ethel?
That's a gilf.
That's.
Or a
I
hilf.
thought Gilf was that guy who was the wizard.
Yeah, Gilftash. Love that guy.
I'm gonna say smash.
You gonna say smash? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Reluctant smash.
More reluctant on her side. If that's a thing that can be happening on Smash.
Here's
or
what I will
Pass.
say is I would love to ask some of these characters what they think of you, Kim. I'm going to show them a picture of you in the game and be like, would you smash?
And they're gonna be like, I'm a fucking cartoon character, Jeffrey.
Also, pass. She does not have elf ears.
Yeah.
All right.
They don't know that. I'm wearing headphones.
Yeah, that's true. Point. All right, next one.
Oh no. Pass.
What? Okay, now I know. Ignoring the ears.
Ignoring the ears, ignoring the fact that she's wearing half an oak tree, ignoring the fact that she looks like she's complaining that they're all out of her specific type of Himalayan salt.
So this is Kagha. She's kind of an asshole.
Yeah,
So,
I see it.
She imprisoned a child. She's a little racist. I get big Gwyneth Paltrow energy from this woman for some reason.
Yes, yeah, like I could tell she's got like a jade egg stuffed up her vagina right now.
That's the face she's makes. This is the face you make when you stuff
Yeah.
a jade egg up your vagina.
It's too cold.
All right, well, Kagha, that's going to be a pass from Kim immediately. No second thoughts. Next.
Oh. Interesting.
Okay.
She missing a horn?
She has a horn, but the other one's broken.
Oh. She's very burned on one side of her body.
Well, she looks like she's like demon stuff.
Oh,
kinda
I
going,
no, it's
you know.
I would do horrible things to her.
This is Karlach.
That's a smash.
Yeah.
Like I would let her hit me.
Yeah. She could throw you too. So she.
Oh, I bet she could.
So this is a beloved. Also, she's just kind of like kind of foul-mouthed, but a sweetheart. Her character is really
Yeah?
great. I like this character a lot, and you can have a relationship with this character.
Oh my god, she looks so sweet and cute and
Sweet and cute.
all right.
Yeah, she's great. She's kind
All right,
of
what were we doing?
kind of like a sailor thing. All right, so that's a smash on Karlach. Next.
Oh, who is this?
This is one of the main characters. Her name is Lae'zel.
I think the boobs are weird in this shot. Can I
Do you want to go look at
up
your
another
own
picture?
She's got she doesn't have enormous. No one in this game really has huge boobs.
And I'm fine. Yeah,
She's kind of she's got like a cross country physique. You're really chewing this one over. You're really
I'm really on the side of smash here, but
all right. So smash or pass.
I mean, like that's not a deal breaker for me. I'd smash.
Okay, all right. So it's a smash on Lae'zel, which she's kind of you kind of have to win this one over. She's not really interested in romance. So I mean,
But can you?
you can, yes, you can do it to a lot of people. Many people.
Really?
Next.
Oh yes. Oh, so smash. Oh, she
jumped out of.
Is this a woman?
Yeah. Yes. This character seems to have jumped out of Wicked. It seems like.
Oh no, are you kidding me? This character is like Breath of the Wild fairy.
Ah, yes, that too. Yes.
Oh, which, by the way, smash all those.
Yeah, all those
fairies.
fairies smash, definitely. This is Lucretious.
Yes.
You would smash.
Yeah.
You smash
No
Lucretious.
questions asked. I don't need to know anything about this
The
person.
style is beautiful.
I'm fine with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Elf ears and all. Elf ears and all.
Doesn't bother me at all
Big-
because I am not elfist.
Big drag queen energy.
You just only showed me people who have elf ears, and there are some people who I'm not smashing.
You've pushed through. Yeah.
It's checking all the boxes here.
Congratulations, Lucretious. You are getting smashed by Kim. Next.
Sorry, the transition here is rough. Oh, I can't smash this person after I've just smashed a fairy from Breath of the Wild.
I mean, you don't think? I think those two would smash each other.
Oh yeah, anyone would smash her.
But you'd be the weird like outlier for both of them. They're just like, oh, you had sex with Kim too. You had sex with Kim as well. That's weird.
Oh my
we both had
gosh.
sex with Kim.
Pass, because this guy would talk the entire time, and then he would tell everyone. Oh my god, and he would exaggerate.
He has a pet hamster.
That's a freaking weirdo.
Could be a sex thing.
Could be.
Could be a sex thing.
Pass.
Pass on Minsc. Next. We're going to
Yeah.
fly through the last few of these. Next.
Yeah, she looks mean.
But here's the thing. Kim says that, and you don't know if she means that as a pro or a con. Usually it's kind of a pro.
I think I'm pass.
Pass. All right. Pass for
Pass. Red eyes, too mean. Not enough positive qualities going on here. Look at those pores. I mean,
Yeah.
geez Louise, I realize that you're 250 years old, but fucking exfoliate.
You could be mean and an elf, but you still got to exfoliate.
Yeah, and also I just had the red eyes are like a little.
There's just some gold eyeliner going on.
Yeah, that's good. That is actually pretty cool. It matches her. It matches her.
Matches her
outfit.
armor.
Yeah,
It's a pass on Minthara. Okay, because she's too mean looking.
Yeah, she's too mean looking.
All right, so can't be
And
mean.
if you need to be, I need you to be beefier if you're gonna be that mean looking.
This is one of those ones. It's hard to tell where Kim's gonna
I
land
can't
on
believe
it.
all these people are in the same game. Pass.
Pass on Shakespeare here.
Because fucking if I wanted to fuck King's Quest, I'd get in a time machine and go back 30 years.
This is very out of King's Quest in modern day times. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so this is a pass on Raphael. He's also not a great guy. He turns into a demon also, so he has wings that he's hiding away. Pass on Raphael. Bangs Kim. Smash. That's a pretty quick
Yeah.
smash. Now here's the problem is I was trying to find a better quality photo of her that just was more neutral, and this is a bad graphics quality. Here she is not. The hair does not look like this usually.
That's like Final Fantasy hair right there.
Yeah, this is like if this was a screenshot that someone took on their computer that was decent, it would be slightly better quality. So you're kind of getting a little bit of like a not as like high quality photo of her.
It's okay. I would still fuck her low quality. It's okay, Jeff.
So her name is Shadowheart. She is also a fan favorite. Kind of cold, but can warm up. She's kind of a religious nut. Just FYI. But you can break her of that with enough time, just so you know.
Oh, I do like that.
And if you do that, Kim, her hair turns silver like Isobel and Dame Aylin. Kim said smash. Next.
Pass.
But.
No buts.
Okay, just pass. Just straight pass.
Just an undead person who I'm not interested in fucking.
Okay. All right. So Withers, unfortunately, that was a pass from Kim on you. And the very last one we're going to hit is.
Oh. Ooh. Let me look up other pictures of this person because right now he has vibes that are kind of like I know where the 7-Eleven is, but he's got
man who turns into bear vibes just a smidge.
Does he turn into a bear?
He does not turn into a bear. So this is Wyll.
I'm
He's
into
kind
that.
of he's sort of like the good human character. Like just standard like good guy with good morals.
Now see, I'm
character.
very drawn to these human characters.
As the last person on this trip through depravity, you're a smash. Congratulations. Kim, that was all of them.
Wyll.
That was all of them.
Wow. I can't believe that.
What do you think about now? Did this
I can't believe this is all one game.
Yeah.
There's so many different kinds of people.
Yeah,
and
does it make you want to
characters.
play it more or less?
I feel like I've already played it now.
That means most of the
I've
game,
already-
all you do in the game is you walk around and then you look at a character and then there's
You go,
a thing that pops
smash.
up, smash or pass. That's it.
Pass.
Yeah,
Smash.
pass.
Pass.
And then the credits roll after you do them all. That's it. All right, we did it, Kim. Congratulations.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Cool.
so-
I'm gonna go drink a beer and go to bed because it's late
It's
here.
late here. Yeah,
have
it's
work in the
it
morning.
is 8:00 here. We've been doing this for an hour and a half. I hope anyone who watched this enjoyed seeing into Kim's decision-making process when it comes to sexual exploits.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. If you have a game to recommend that you would like to see,
Or a series.
or something that you could recommend where there are photos to smash and pass for Kim, who I can guarantee for you right now does not know the game or characters that you will recommend unless it is Fallout.
literally thousands of hours I've played.
Thousands of hours.
Hundreds and hundreds of games.
Unless it is Zelda or Mario or a Fallout monster, Kim does not know what it is.
Oh yeah, I know a lot about Fallout.
Yeah, you know a lot about. But yeah, let us know. Add us, comment or anything. And if you disagree with Kim, you're probably right.
That's not true. I'll fight you.
Goodbye, everybody.